Well, welcome. All right, grab your beverage. Today, Mom using my New Mexico cup. And if you never heard the story of where I got this and how, I picked this one up on a little roadside stand on my way from Austin, Texas to LA. When I drove my daughter there to relocate. I'm thinking about my daughter quite a bit today because she is coming for Thanksgiving and I'm so excited. She's not been home since she left. And if you know anything about me, you know that my girls are my world. So I'm super excited that she's coming home for Thanksgiving. So very excited. Now, I do go visit her, but she's not been back here. And it has really, brightened my day, made me smile. And I am super duper excited about that. What are you excited about today? There's got to be something. There's got to be something that brings you joy, makes you smile. Maybe it's a child, maybe it's a coworker, maybe you know what I did yesterday? I went to play Mahjong and I met some really nice ladies. We had the best time learning Mahjong. And the organizer didn't have enough, Mahjong is played with tiles. And she didn't have enough tile sets, so we got to play with cards. And we're playing with cards, and we're having a great time. And afterwards, I'm feeling full, right? I did something new. I learned something new. I met new people who are super duper nice. We exchanged numbers, and we're gonna get together, actually play between the next time because they only do them once a month. And so that's really exciting. And I don't think either one of us is going to be around for the next one. So, that's really exciting. And, so what is it for you? Maybe it's that you met someone new. Maybe it's that you did someone new. What is bringing you joy today? You know what I'm doing tonight? I am going to what's called First Friday. The first Friday of the month, my town does an event where they bring in music and vendors and food and all sorts of stuff. And there's 2 towns near me that do this, so I get to pick which one. Or if I'm really good, I can go to both if I really want to, because I'm kind of in between both of them. So, what are you doing? You doing anything fun? It's Friday. It's fun-filled Friday. It's time to find something fun to do. And if you missed it, you realize you may blah, blah, blah. If you missed it, I was telling you that I feel like Julie McCoy because I now feel like my job and my focus is finding fun things to do. Is it something that I love? No, I like doing the thing. I don't like finding the thing. Organizing the thing. Yeah, that's not so much fun. So if you know some fun things to do, please share them so that I can take part. Some of the other fun things that I'm doing is I am going to what's called a grown-ass ladies camp. It's GAL, so gal camp. Excuse me. That's in October. And it's ladies that get together to do like an overnight camp. We have color war. I'm on the red team, so I'm super excited about that. And they have a talent show, which I don't know that I'm going to do, but they have a talent show. I was thinking about doing a kazoo. What do you think about that? That's about the only talent. I think of the talent that Sandra Bullock does in Miss Congeniality. Have you seen that movie? Where she does the glasses and she licks her, she makes a song out of making the glasses. You get glass, like a drinking glass, and you put different amounts of water in a bunch of glasses, and then you can play a song because when you run your finger along the rim of the glass, it makes a sound. And you can make a song out of running your fingers along the rim of the glass. I don't know how to do that. Do you know how to do that? I know how to do it, but I don't know how to make a song. So I was thinking about a kazoo. That's about that. And what are those little like cymbal things cancionetas or something like that you put on your fingers? I thought maybe I would get a pair of that and I would play that while I did my kazoo. What do you think? I just need to figure out what song. Someone said to do Happy Birthday because everybody knows that song. I want a song that everybody knows. Maybe it could be We Wish You a Merry Christmas. I don't know. Something everybody knows and everybody can sing. So, yeah, we'll see. Hey, how are you doing? So thanks so much for joining me. Grab your beverage. And we're talking about fun things to do because here's what I do know. That research has shown that when we have fun, we lower our stress and we actually live longer. And nowadays, I feel like I don't have a whole lot of fun. As an adult, fun has kind of left my life. And I just get it in little bits and pieces. And now my focus is on finding fun and adding fun to my day as often as possible. And so I'm sharing my fun stuff with you because maybe you can add it to your day. So that is one of the things that I'm doing. I played Mahjong yesterday. That was fun. Today I'm going to First Friday tonight. That's going to be fun. Tomorrow there is a fall festival. That'll be fun. Oh, you know what else is tomorrow? When they close a pool for the season here, they've already closed it for people. But they left it open because I guess this week is when they're going to clean it all out and lower the water level and winterize it. So before they winterize it and they clean out all the pool and the equipment, they open it for dog swim. So I'm going to be going to a dog swim with Duncan on Saturday. I'll have to take some pictures and share them with you. So stay tuned. Check out my stories and my posts. So that's happening Saturday. So see, a little bit of fun every single day. And it doesn't need to be a lot, but it needs to be something that makes you smile. One of the things that I also want to do is I'm going to line that bag that I showed you. I'm going to line it. So I got to figure out how I'm going to do that. That's fun. Different kind of fun, but that's fun. So what are you doing for fun? Do share. What are you doing for fun? Some other things that I have, some things take a little bit more planning than, I'm just going to go to a fall festival or I'm going to take my dog swimming. Some take a little bit more planning. So here's some fun things that I have on the horizon. I have a trip to Canada planned. We leave next week. I have the gal camp in October. We're going to actually go and visit my husband's side of the family for a couple days first and celebrate my brother-in-law's 60th birthday. That's fun. Then I'm going to gal camp that weekend. Super fun. Then coming back. October, I'm also going to see my daughter. I'm very excited about that. I guess that's a hope. I'm supposed to see her also in September. Yeah, I'll probably see her in September and I may have to cancel October because I'm getting my bathroom worked on. Yes, we have a start date. Whoop, whoop! Celebration, man. It's been a long time coming. So lots of things to celebrate. What are you celebrating? Celebrating the start of a bathroom. See, it doesn't need to be all trips and events. Could just be something that you've been looking forward to for a long time that you're finally doing. You're checking off the list. Yes? Yes. So I'm checking off the list. I'm redoing my master bathroom and I'm retiling my hall bath and I'm super excited. That'll be fun to watch the progress. Maybe I will post the progress so that you can see what it started at, what it looks like when it's a disaster. Because, sometimes life in general kind of has to get messy before it can be a masterpiece. Sometimes life has to get messy before it can be a masterpiece. And that applies in all different things, not just my bathroom, my friend. Sometimes with relationships, sometimes with starting a business, sometimes with switching jobs. Sometimes it has to get messy. You got to learn the ropes and figure your way before you can create the masterpiece. So give yourself some grace and don't be so hard on yourself like I am. I have a tendency to be hard on myself. Nobody really loves the messy stage. We all like the masterpiece stage, right? We all like the masterpiece stage. You know what? There's that stinking hair again. All right. So yeah, lots of fun things on the horizon. I'm also signing up to go on a retreat to Bali. That is on my bucket list, Bali in November. So many things on the horizon. Stay tuned because some I might invite you to. I'm planning a trip to Portugal. I'm planning a trip to Greece for 2026. So let me know if you're interested in coming with me on a trip. Right trip. If you're interested in Portugal, put Portugal. I don't have any details on Portugal yet. If you're interested in Greece, let me know. That trip is pretty much planned except the dates. I haven't chosen the dates for that trip yet. Ooh, I think I am. I'm going to New York City to see a friend for her birthday this year. Next year, she's celebrating her birthday in Spain and going to see a total eclipse. And so I'm going with her for that. So there's some really fun activities planned moving forward. And I hope that by me sharing my Julie McCoy new job may give you motivation, may give you incentive to become your own Julie McCoy and plan some fun things to do. Something new, I also planned something for my anniversary. In October, something fun. I don't want to say because my husband sometimes listens to this, but I got something planned for that. That's going to be super fun. So yeah, a lot of fun things. And my thing is that every day we should make something fun. Even if it's just the fact that you turn on music and you dance around your kitchen, or you build a fort and you go in and you have a deeper conversation, or you go for a walk and watch the sunset. All of those are fun and they're free. There's no money. All that it takes is time and the commitment to actually do it. So don't think that the only fun thing is going to Portugal or going to Bali or going to this gal camp. It's the small things that we do every single day. I also have a question for you because I'm thinking about the things I have yet to do today, and I'm going to be doing this, and when I get off here in a minute, I'm going to drive. I'm going to drive to the grocery store to pick up a few things, and while I am there, I am going to get some lottery tickets. Now, I'm getting 2 different kinds of lottery tickets, and you're being like, what do you mean 2 different kinds? Well, if you don't know, the lottery here is at 1.7 billion with a B. Billion. $1.7 billion is the jackpot. If one person wins, they take the cash value of $770 million. $770 million. That's mind-blowing. No one needs $770 million. That's crazy. So hopefully more than one person wins And, even if you split it, 7 ways, that's over $100 million a piece. That's crazy. And it only takes 1 ticket, but you can't win if you don't play. So I'm going to spend $10 and get 10 numbers. Actually, I'm going to get an 11th number because years ago, I, in a dream, had these numbers come to me and I wrote them down. And every once in a while, when the jackpot gets really big, I play those numbers. And they've asked me if I want to do the multiplier. So I researched and I figured out, what is the multiplier? The multiplier means that if you win a smaller ticket, let's say you get 3 or 4 numbers correct, not, 6 numbers, then you'll get double or whatever it is, double or triple, whatever your cash prize is. I don't believe that you will get double the jackpot. It's only if you if you win one of the smaller prizes by getting a bunch of numbers, not correct, but matching, that's the word. If you match a couple of numbers on your ticket, but not all of them, you still get some money. And if you do the multiplier, then you multiply whatever that money is. So do you play this silly game? It is 100% chance. And look how many times they've pulled numbers and how many millions of people have played and nobody won. It's time. It's my time. Yeah, it's my time. And I'm going to share mine. When I win the 770 million, I'm going to find a way to share it. So I'll let you know. They're pulling the numbers on Saturday. So you have a little bit of time. That's tomorrow. They pull numbers tomorrow night at 11 p.m. Eastern. So go on, get 1 ticket. It's $2. Get 1 ticket. It only takes 1. It only takes one ticket to win. So that is something that I'm doing. I'm also going to get some scratch-off tickets. Now, why would I get scratch-off tickets? I love giving them as gifts. Have you ever gotten a scratch-off ticket? Do you know what I'm talking about? They're cards, and you scratch them off, and they say whether or not you won $2 or $5 or whatever it is, right? And my daughter, who lives in California, is turning 30 this month. So on the 30th birthday, I buy 30 scratch-off tickets and give them to my daughter. I gave this to my older daughter in a card every day. And I need a couple more of those so that I can get them in the cards and send them on their way. And see if maybe she's a winner. Winner, chicken dinner. And that's what else I'm doing today. I'm going to get some lottery tickets. Let me know. Let me know if you play lottery, if you play the Powerball, the Lotto, whatever it is. There's so many different ones to play. And have you ever won? Have you won even $2? Did you ever win enough to cover what you invested? That's why I don't invest a lot. I'll do $10, but I'm not doing 20 or 50. Nah, you just, so you get a couple more chances. And I do random. I let the computer pick except that 1 ticket, which is the ticket that I choose, right? So there you go. So that's what's going on with me. That's how I'm introducing and having some fun today. Let me know what you're doing for fun. It makes you smile. It makes you feel good. It actually decreases stress and it increases longevity. So get out there and find something fun and let me know what that is. And I will catch you, my friend, on Monday. Make it the most amazing weekend ever. See ya.